Welcome to www.directhorizon.com. Today's topic, what is Internet branding? One of the most challenging aspects of Internet marketing is getting your business noticed. Creating a web presence, or Internet branding as some like to call it, takes some work, and many entering the World Wide Web to do business often ask themselves, what is Internet branding, and how do I brand myself and or my business? First, let me say that getting recognized amongst the millions of competitors doesn't have to be difficult if you think smarter and not harder. In most cases, it's next to impossible to compete with big business online unless you have the resources to do so. For example, if you are promoting educational toys for children, you're up against Toys R Us, Walmart, Target, etc. Instead of competing with them, you can develop your own little sub-niche within the big niche. So let's say instead of marketing under toys, you might want to promote child education. So how do you get into a market in order to get recognized? Creating a brand is done through providing fresh, quality, and consistent content. This is not limited to writing articles. You can use video, social bookmarking, social media, blogs, forums, and even Q&A websites. Now let's just take a moment to review how each of these things work. Article directories are writing articles relevant to your niche and submitting them to the top-rated article directories. At the end of each article, you have a resource box where you can add information about yourself and a link. Using the educational toy niche, your articles will be about promoting education with your product, and the link provided will direct the reader to your website where they can find more information. The key to successful article marketing is that you have to submit articles on a consistent and regular basis. Your articles are free for other webmasters to use on their websites as long as they keep the resource box intact. Each time a person uses your content, your information and a link to your website is on their website. The more you write, the more your link gets spread across the net. Videos can be used in a number of ways, including on your website to provide content. Video sharing sites such as YouTube are a great way to reach your audience of individuals who don't necessarily like reading articles. You can create a video showing how your product works, talk about the features, the benefits, etc. Videos add credibility to a product or service, especially when you are appearing in the video. When a potential customer can relate a face to a product, you are building a brand and trust among your viewers. Social bookmarking is simply bookmarking specific areas on your website. But the power of social bookmarking is unbelievable. Let's say you've created a video that you want to share with the world. You can add it to Twitter, Dig, and the many other bookmarking sites. The more you share, the more familiar your name and or product will become. Social media is socializing with others. Sites like Facebook and even MySpace are great ways to interact and find potential customers. To keep it simple, with social media you build friendships with others by sharing content and commenting on others' pages. Social media networking does take some work and you have to be consistent, but once you get started, it sort of takes on a snowball effect where your network gets bigger and selling becomes a breeze. Blogs are easy to start, but they take work to keep them going. You have to be consistent and your content has to be compelling. Traffic typically starts out pretty slow, but will quickly build if you have good content. Forums and Q&A sites are similar. They both require interaction. You must find individuals in your niche and participate. By asking and answering questions, people will start to recognize you. If you take one, two, or all of these strategies and start implementing them with your online business, you can bet that you'll start to get noticed. It might seem a bit much at first, but you can take it one step at a time or outsource some of the tasks to build your web presence and create internet branding for your online business. For more information on topics like this, go to www.directhorizon.com.